right, here we have an iPhone 11 Pro that finally needs a battery job. Battery health of 79%. She's had it since the launch date. So we're going to give her a fresh battery. Get that battery health back up to 100%. So first thing we need to do is get those two pentalobe screws out and get this screen up out of the way. And it's an OLED, so we want to take very good care of it, not break it. So we got this guy, the screen separator. We're gonna fire this guy up. Get the heating channel going. There we go. Alrighty, and we'll get the two pentalobe screws out and get the screen warming up. We got our little magnet strip here to hold our parts. Okay, got those two screws out. And then we will get our rig ready here. And I'm not sure if that will work for the 11 Pro. Just wanted to make sure with its smaller size. And we will let it warm up. And we will come back once it's off the hot plate. You want to flip it about halfway through. Okay, now that we have the adhesive nice and warm, we're going to put the bottom facing this way on the machine, and we're going to put it face up this time and clamp it in just enough to get the get it firmly locked in there, but not enough to flex the frame. And then start our upper suction. Okay, we got it locked down. And all you need now is alcohol and plastic, no metal. And we're gonna start slowly working our way up. We're gonna turn the heat off. Okay, it's slowly starting to come up. We're gonna put a little drop of alcohol in there, and it just eats the adhesive. Put a little bit on the side here, a little bit on this side, just like that. No broken OLEDs, no nothing. Just like that. And we can turn everything off. Release the clamp. And then we're good to go. Okay. The 11 opens this way, and the 11 Pro, and the regular 11. That's it. Adhesive's a little. Just like that. Open phone, ready for a battery replacement. Okay, to do a battery replacement, we have to get this little panel off right here. And the battery, the iPhone 11 Pro battery, has two connectors. One down at the bottom and one here. So it's a little more complicated than just a regular battery swap. and it is tri-point. All these are tri-point screws. So we will grab our tri-point bit here. And we will get these off. And we got 2 tri-point here for the battery. Before we unplug anything else, we're going to unplug the battery with a plastic tool. Just like that. And then we'll go for our bottom connector. These 2 screws as well. So for the bottom connector, it's 4 tri-point. And this little panel with little grounding points pops up, and it's looking like it's gonna be that guy right there. And that's it. And there are pull tabs for the battery, but especially with a phone that is 6 years old, they're probably going to break on me. So what I do is I just take some alcohol. It does not hurt it at all, and it's a battery that's on its way out anyway, so we're just going to put a little alcohol in there. And we're just going to stick our little tool here. Oh, after we take off the screen, there we go. Now we got the screen up out of the way. Now, do a little prying. Get a little more alcohol up under there. Wait a few seconds. Just like that. There's our old battery. And if you have an automatic screwdriver, watch this trick. Come on. Kind of works if you get the rest of it off. It only works on one run, and then you got to take it off. It only works on the bare metal for some reason. As soon as you start getting stuff on there, it gets a little harder. We got it that time. There we go. Now we need to get the new battery prepped. Okay, we got the battery. Gonna get our adhesive tab off here.
Unknown caller.
Like I said, get our battery tab off here before I was rudely interrupted. And then you gotta wanna connect these before you seat the battery fully. Kind of see where they're supposed. Okay. Make sure we're not stacking multiple pads under the battery. Because the fresh batteries always come with a pad. Oh, okay. Now that we got the battery installed, we're going to plug our screen back in and give her a test. Okay. And we will plop it down here. Oh, hold on. Stuck to it. There we go. And there we go. We got a new battery. Always test before you button up. You don't want to. You don't want the repair gremlins. We're good to go. Sweet. And all these batteries come about 40%, so, or 50%. And you will get an unverified, but capacity 100%. We're back to 100% health. Now we'll carefully shut it off. And we'll button her up, and she's ready for the customer. Okay, we'll put our last few remaining tri-point screws. Okay, and that is everything. We will put the cat stand away. And then now all we need to do is seat the screen and throw the pentalobe screws back on. Of course, do a check, make sure nothing was left in here. No residue, no moisture of any type. All looks good. The seal looks very good. They recommend a new seal every time, but with this machine, it doesn't ruin the seals. It just kind of lets you reuse them. Now, I'll say right now, any iPhone above, you know, an iPhone 12, I put a new seal on, but this one is just fine. Okay. And we put our pentalobe set screws back on the screen. Press along the edge here. Okay. Give a quick wipe down for the customer. My hands get freaking sweaty when I work on these things. This is a family friend's phone, actually. And there we go. That's how you do a battery job on an iPhone. Very good. She's ready for another 3 to 5 years. Thanks for watching.